Hello and good morning. It's early morning, the sun is out and it's so beautiful. I'm so glad for waking up this early in the morning. You know what, when I woke up, I saw such a big flock of crows. I got so scared. I've never seen that. I only hear about that, you know, in movies like, what was it, Black Hawk Down and stuff. It was such a big group of crows around the supermarket area, and they seemed to be coming from that side. Okay, I can see some of them now flying past, and this is so unusual. It's not like crows to be in such a group. There were like more than 20, and I'm so surprised. I'm wondering what's happening. And then yesterday night, you know, crows usually tell of impending disaster. Yesterday night I had something on my roof. It was late. I was doing editing of some videos and doing posting. It was around 2 a.m. I think. And then I had something like someone like, no, what happened? I thought I had footsteps on the roof, so I walked slowly and dimmed the lights since the TV was on low, because I had to mute it, because so that, not mute it, but it was on silent, on low volume, so that I could do what I was doing peacefully. And also late at night I don't like to disturb my neighbors. Not that they can hear, but I just don't like to have loud stuff on. So I thought I had footsteps on the roof. So I got up very slowly, switched off the lights inside the house, and switched on the security light outside. And then I had the steps running quickly to the edge of the roof, bordering my neighbor's wall. They sounded human. And if they were not human, it was something as big as a human. And it completely freaked me out. I got so scared. Because I don't know. And of course I couldn't come out to check. And of course in the morning it's not like a place you're going to see footprints. It's on the rooftop. But yeah, I got scared and I got worried. Welcome to the vlog. Sorry for starting this on a scary note. This is Nairobi. You have to be very vigilant about everything around you, and you must never, ever take anything for granted. I'm not that type of person to say, that's a cat, because first I tried. What I normally do is that I throw a stone or a shoe, a small stone or a shoe. I have some pebbles in the house on the rooftop to scare away if it's a bird or a cat. But when I did, because I was seated very still, and when I threw it, that's when I had this scuttling around quickly. Then I switched off and I made it as if I was opening the door. And that thing or that person ran. I could feel it moving very fast to the edge of the roof. But I guess I'm thinking it was a person, because cats and animals usually don't care where the nails are. They'll walk anywhere on the roof. They'll walk diagonally. They just walk where it's possible. But a human being who climbs on a roof knows that he must step where the nails are. That's the difference. That's what is making me suspicious. And that person was on the beams where the nails are. So how are you? Welcome to the vlog. My name is Wandia. I'm Kenyan. I've just woken up, getting ready to go and condole with my sister-in-law's family at this time of her loss. Rest her soul in peace. And then get back in time in the evening, not to arrive late, especially with this latest scare I've had. It's a dull day. I'm really praying for rain. Oh my goodness. I was in a place where it was raining every night. And it's just on the border of Nairobi County. Oh God. I wish we can have rain. Thunderous, amazing, absolutely heavy rain. My crops need it. My crops need it so much. Oh gosh, they need it so much. So I'm really praying for rain. Help me to pray for rain. We need it. It's not been forthcoming for a few weeks now, and I've never missed rain so much. I had to water the plants. I know the ones on the other side are really in need of water, but the grass is so high, and the person who does my slashing, I didn't find him, so I have to go and look for other people. And you know, when you have a good worker and the rest just come and do shoddy work, and I'm thinking, should I get somebody else? And then at the same time, will I have to make a double payment? Things are difficult. So yeah, welcome to my day. Welcome to my vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe. Have you subscribed? Please don't watch without subscribing. Subscribe, like, comment, share to encourage me, to uplift me, to support the channel. I'll appreciate. Let's walk. Apparently what is making them crowd here is that there seems to be a sort of insect that is surrounding here. Oh yeah, this light at night when it shines, they are, what do you call them? Flying termites, which come here. So I think they come to harvest them in the morning. This is so unusual. I've just not seen this. I thought it was something else. So I think there are insects which fall here because of the lights at night. Because this is the only place that is lit at night, so they come to crowd here to eat the insects. Yes, because I can see them pecking at, yeah, those are insects. They're eating the insects. They are winged insects. They're flying are they called flying termites? I don't know what they are. They are a delicacy in Uganda. Yeah, at least I've solved the mystery about the many crows. I'm sitting here waiting for somebody, and I'm just thinking, you know, I received some information this morning and it didn't please me, and I'm just thinking that information can be used either to promote goodness, or you can hold with information deliberately or not. But withholding of information can be sometimes a message to the person to whom the information is being withheld, and it can also be an indication of something. You know, sometimes people talk without talking. So sometimes by somebody failing to give you some information, they are letting you know that you don't matter enough to be informed, or you're not worthy of, yes, it's the same thing, that you're not worthy of the information. But I wonder if sometimes we pause to consider what it does to the people that we choose to misinform or fail to inform about important stuff happening around us. Because for me, what it tells me is that once you fail to inform me of something important that has happened, you have indirectly told me that my status in your life is not primary. It's not even secondary. It's very far removed. At least that's how you wish it to be. And so I take it as a sign for me to step back. as that being what should, I take it that what you require of me is to step back out of your life and give you opportunity to move on with the people who you wish to give information, first-hand information. Immediately stuff happens that is important, which of course do not include me. And so if you're close to me and you have withheld information from me recently, it could be you I'm talking about, and I want you to know that I'm going to remove myself. I have removed myself and I'm going to keep myself away, because the message that I've received is that since I'm not privy to getting information on time, important information or at all, then I'm actually imposing myself by making sure that I follow up to get the information and then do the necessary follow-up about that information. So thank you. The message is well received and has been acted upon, and will continue to be acted upon until you state otherwise. And stating otherwise is going to mean personally speaking to me and telling me that this was not the case and maybe there was an error. Okay, somebody talking. Oh, it's just some ladies talking to one another. Yeah, so because messages are, because a message that is ambiguously given needs to be ambiguously not ambiguously replied, but yeah, so this is my reply. And yeah, so now I'm in a position to know better where I stand in some people's lives. And my day is going on. I'm still heading where I was, and we'll talk later. Thank you. Please stay on the channel. Remember to like and to subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for getting us to 74,000 views and 271 subscribers. I appreciate it very much from wherever it is in the world that you're watching. Please leave a like, comment below to tell us what you think of the show.
It's Micah E on the beat.
Oi, this one na Sara Sara. The beat is tarantana. We go make you manya manya. Ines is in manya manya. Oh yeah, make you ricotta ricotta, mama Africa ricotta, hey. Make you dance, yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody ricotta ricotta, mama Africa ricotta, hey. Make you dance, yeah, 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 yeah. This one na Sara Sara. The beat is tarantana. We go make you manya manya. Ines is in manya manya. This is for people with chalacha, people with kalaka, yeah, nandi walanya, nandi kalanya. It go make you feel better. This can take away palaba. This can take away.
It's evening and I've come to close the video. I think it's almost 11 p.m. I've just had my dinner. I came from being keeping company with the bereaved family of my late sister-in-law, and it's very sad to see her children and the pain they're going through. So we stayed with them, and by the time we left, I had to rush home. I had gone with somebody. We had to rush so that we don't get here after dark. And I'm praying that all is going to go well. We have a high hospital bill and we are seeking funds. I've put a link on my last short video. So if you check that, you'll see there's a payment bill number if you wish to support the family for a hospital bill that is pending, and also burial arrangements. We'll all appreciate very much. Besides that, like I've said, I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling fatigued. But after all this, I'm going to be able to rest. And the most important thing right now is helping them cope through this, doing whatever I can, doing my bit to be able to help them cope with this. And then once we see everything off and there's a warm send-off and the send-off goes well, it's going to be well for all of us. I know, by God's grace. I can hear it sounds like it might drizzle. It's been so dry, and we're really hoping for rain, and I hope that if it rains, it's going to rain very hard. So I'm just going to go into bed now and sleep, and then I'm off again tomorrow. It's to a busy day. I'm very grateful for all of you. I can see the numbers of subscribers are rising. I appreciate you, all my subscribers, and all my viewers. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much for the comments, for the shares, for the likes. It's all very well received. This is uplifting my encouragement and my hope to keep on producing, and also it's boosting my confidence that I can't be doing too bad if I'm getting additional subscribers. I'm sorry that I'm sounding so low, but I am feeling very low. It always drains you, I think, when you see and you feel the sadness in other people, and it's just the human thing in us that even as much as we're encouraging, when you sit down in the quiet of the evening, we reflect upon the unsaid words, the silent looks, the silent moments that had a lot that was unsaid, and you realize that that was reflection that was very sad. And in the hearts of people who have lost their mother, it must be very heavy. And I can imagine for all of them, for their father having lost a wife, for the grandchildren, it's all, of course, it's all very hard. So we are praying for the best, and I'm calling you to join us also in prayer, and also financial assistance if you can, wherever in the world you are. If you can send, there's a Paybill number. Paybill, our Mpesa is a payment app, payment transfer app that works in Kenya, and it works globally. I think transfers can be made to Mpesa very directly, very easily, as long as you have the Paybill number. So you can always Google and find out how that can happen. I wouldn't know how it goes on with other money transaction apps that are not Mpesa. Or banks or stuff like that, but within Kenya it's very possible and it's very easy. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. I'm sorry I'm not able to do a lot. Yeah, I think that's a sign that I need to go to bed because I can't afford to have a flu now. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for staying on the channel. God bless you and guide you and protect you. Please remember again to subscribe. I'll appreciate you.